They used to walk to every class together, share every secret, laugh at everything and nothing. Then one day, Sarah looked around, and she was walking alone. She was still in the group chat, still seen every message, still laughed at every meme they sent. But nobody had texted her personally in 3 months. She didn't know when she became the outsider. She just knew. It hurt more than any breakup ever could. First year of university, Sarah remembered the exact moment she met Hiba. Orientation day, everyone was nervous pretending they weren't. Everyone was nervous pretending they weren't. Sarah dropped her schedule card. Hiba picked it up before it hit the ground.
You're in block C2. Come on, I know where it is.
Oh, wallahi.
She didn't. Lost together for 20 minutes and laughed the entire time. That's how it starts, doesn't it? One small moment and suddenly someone becomes your whole world. They shared fries in the cafeteria every Tuesday, sat front row in every lecture. Hiba's idea, not Sarah's. Front row people always do better, Hiba insisted. Front row people always get called on, Sarah argued. Once, sitting on the steps outside the library at sunset, Hiba said quietly.
I've never had a friend like you before.
Sarah bumped her shoulder.
You're stuck with
Hiba
me now.
laughed. The real kind, eyes crinkled, head thrown back. She meant it. She really truly meant it. Second year came new semester, new electives, and for Hiba, a new crowd. It started with the texts. Sarah would send a paragraph. Hiba would reply with one word. Haha, okay, busy run. She told herself, university gets hectic. Everyone gets busy. It's fine. She's fine. Then came the, I'm sorry, can't make it today. Every Tuesday, then every day. The fries started going cold. Sarah stopped ordering 2 portions. She started seeing it on Instagram first. Hiba at a cafe she'd never mentioned. Hiba at a study session Sarah wasn't invited to. Hiba laughing, really laughing with people Sarah had never met. One afternoon in the hallway, their eyes met. For 1 second, just one, Sarah saw something familiar flash across Hiba's face. Then it was gone. Hiba looked away first. It was like looking at a stranger who knew every single one of your secrets. That evening, Sarah sat at their bench, the one outside Block C, where they used to eat lunch when the cafeteria was too loud. She opened her phone, scrolled to their chat. 247 messages. She scrolled up slowly. I'm coming. 2 minutes. You're never 2 minutes, you're always 10. Okay, fine, 5 minutes. That's still not 2. She kept scrolling, the voice notes. The memes, the random 1 a.m. thoughts. She stopped at a voice note from last year. Pressed play, Hiba's voice came through the speaker, bright and warm and completely unguarded.
Dear, I was just thinking, what would I have done this year without you? Wallahi, you're like my university survival kit.
Sarah locked her phone.
When did I become someone she could live without?
She tried one last time, planned Hiba's birthday the way she did every year, ordered the cake herself, chocolate fudge, Hiba's favorite, saved the corner table, decorated it with the stupid little paper stars Hiba always loved. On the day, she sat there, waited. Hiba walked past with her new friends, saw the table, saw Sarah, waved awkwardly from a distance.
Oh, Sarah. Sorry, we already made plans. I forgot to tell you.
And just like that, she was gone. She didn't cry there. She was too shocked to cry there. She waited until she got home, until her door was closed. Until her face was in her pillow, then she cried. The kind of crying that doesn't make a sound, because some pain is too deep for noise. That night she prayed. Not because she had the right words. She didn't have any words. She just sat on her prayer mat and didn't move for a long time.
Ya Allah, what did I do wrong? Was I too much? Was I not enough? Or was I just easy to leave? Why does it feel like I lost something and the whole world just kept moving like nothing happened?
She pressed her forehead to the ground and stayed there until the tightness in her chest became something she could breathe through. Her professor had said something in class once. That hadn't landed then, it landed now.
Hearts are in the hands of Allah. He turns them however He wills. Don't chase what He has redirected. Trust the one who does the redirecting.
Sarah thought about it slowly. If Hiba's heart had changed, whose hands had allowed that? Not Hiba's, not Sarah's. The same Allah who put them in the same hallway on orientation day had written this chapter too, even when we can't read it yet. Keishi opened the Quran that night, no specific plan. Just needed somewhere safe. Allah is sufficient for us, and He is the best disposer of affairs. Surah Al-Imran, 3:173. She read it once, then again, until the words stopped being words and became something she could feel.
Ya Allah, if you removed her, you must be making space. I don't understand it yet, but I trust you. Even when I don't understand you, I trust you.
Days passed, then weeks. Sarah stopped texting first. Not out of pride, not out of bitterness, just acceptance. The kind that doesn't happen overnight. The kind you have to choose every single morning when you wake up and the hurt is still there. She started noticing things she had missed. The quiet girl in her literature class who highlighted everything in 3 colors and laughed softly at things nobody else caught. Sarah smiled at her one day. No reason, just smiled. The girl looked almost surprised, then smiled back. Small but real. Months later, Sarah was walking across campus. Head up, step steady. She passed Block C, the bench outside. She paused, remembered the lost 20 minutes on orientation day. The front row arguments, the 2 a.m. voice notes, the paper stars. The promise, the promise. She stood there for just a moment, let herself feel it, all of it, one last time. Then she took a breath and kept walking. Not because it didn't matter, it mattered more than she could say. Hiba taught her how to laugh freely, how to feel safe with someone, how to show up completely without apologizing for it. And then, her leaving taught her how to show up for herself. If you are watching a friendship fade right now, hear this. You are not too much. You are not too boring. You are not easy to leave because something is wrong with you. Some people are only written for a chapter of your story, and chapters end, so the story can continue. Don't twist yourself into someone unrecognizable just to make them stay. Don't shrink, don't perform. Don't beg, pray for them, genuinely wish them well. Sincerely, and then let go. Because sometimes Allah removes people from your life because He heard conversations you didn't hear, saw intentions you couldn't see, knew futures you couldn't imagine. Your value was never defined by who chose to stay. It was always defined by the one who never leaves. If you have ever lost a friend without a single goodbye, drop a heart in the comments. You are not alone tonight. And if you came out the other side, comment Allah was enough. Let someone who is hurting right now read those 3 words and breathe again. Subscribe for more Islamic stories. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.